So man, I've been in this place for 27 years. So everything I have in life, I give credit to bodybuilding, you know, because it taught me the discipline, the work ethic that I've applied to every area of my life, personal life, business life, and been successful. Because bodybuilding's given me so much, and I love this shit so much. You know, I thought, you know, it's time to start giving back. So all you guys have seen my videos, seen Johnny's videos, seen how we train, and the motivation and the energy we bring when we come to the gym. So, but now we're gonna do something a little different. We're still gonna do the same high intensity workouts, because at this point, I'm in here just because I love it. You know, I'm not competing anymore, I'm retired, but I'm gonna start explaining what we're doing, why we're doing some of the exercises we're doing it, and why we do it the way we do it. And that way, some of you up and coming guys, maybe you can learn a little something and incorporate that into your routines. So stay tuned, because we're about to tear the roof off this motherfucker.
Goddamn right. Here we go. Yeah. It's at night.
So we start our back workout. Most days we start with some form of lat pull down, wide grip, close grip, some kind of pull down usually. Sometimes we change it up. Yeah. We do this. We got 20 plus, 25, 30 years of wear and tear on us. So we started with a heavy bent over row, something like that. You know, lat pull downs, go heavy, but it's not, you know, 250 pound dumbbell rows or, you know, a bent over barbell rows for 400 pounds. So it gives us a chance to warm up, get everything loosened up. We're doing mental flex today, 95 degrees here. So after the first couple sets, you're gonna be warmed up. After this, we'll move on to some heavy row movements. We do lat pull downs because it engages your lats. That's what gives you the width in your back. And also gives you some detail also.
Right. Let's go. Oh. Pull. 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 Let's go. Yep. How we doing? Come on, Johnny. Take a leg. Yeah. One thing I have to say on these before I leave, very important when you're doing back, especially lat pull downs, you lead with your elbows. You hold on with your hands. That's why you got the straps. Strap it in so you don't have to worry about losing your grip. So use your equipment. Hold on with your hands. Lead with your elbows. As soon as you start with your elbows, it engages the lat. Believe that.
Pull downs, removing the supported T-bar rows. This is one of my favorite exercises for back. I think this, Johnny's got one of the best backs in the world. He got that back through hard work, doing heavy rows. My back was weak when I started. That was one of the things I need to bring up. I think there's been two exercises I give the most credit to for bringing my back up. Number one, supported T-bar rows. Because you keep your chest on the pad, it's all back. You put enough weight on there, it gets hard as fuck. And we make it hard as fuck. We're gonna do drop sets. You're doing a set after that, 20 reps with heavy weight. It forces you to use that back, using every muscle in your back. You do lats, rhomboids, everything. This is the number one exercise I credit with bringing my back up. The second one is deadlifts, but this is the one I like the most.
Yeah. On. Yeah.
Let's go. Come on now. Woo.
Let's go. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't nothing to it. Ooh.
That I was coming because you heard my I don't even trip. I should be dead. I'm in the red. My mind is sore. People claiming they know me, but they only know a portion. I'm a mountains and touch the sun. Don't get scared now.
Hell yeah.
So hold your bitch. All fast.
It's only one way, baby.
This is where the shit gets real. No more bullshitting. Time to go to work. Ain't nobody does it better.
Here we go. Yeah. Yep. Let's go. Yeah, it's just light. Pull, yep. Let's go. Pull. Yeah. Come on, baby. All day. Keep moving. Woo. Peace.
Ain't nothing to this. Now wake the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking light.
Let's go. That's what we do.
Yep.
Show 'em.
Ah.
Come on, got it.
Yeah. Yep.
Come on. Yeah, bro. Pull that shit.
Yeah.
Coming to the gym, I always have an idea in my head what we're gonna do before the workout. But when I feel I ain't get enough out of exercise, get enough out of a particular set, don't be afraid to break that plan and do more. So, as good as that shit was, we're gonna go down to 4 plates. We're gonna do at least 20. Because I think I need some more out of this shit.
Remember, there's always the muscle under tension for as much time as possible. So we always keep the reps up as well as the weight, baby. Don't get it mistaken for one or the other.
And all you foreign police can go fucking eat a dick.
Fucking right. It's only one way, baby. Our way. Yeah, all day now. Yep. Come on. All day. Easy. Getting easier. Getting easier. Come on. Pull. Pull. Woo. Fuck yeah. Get over with. Let's get this shit over with. Fucking all day with it. Yeah. Yeah.
Next exercise, we're moving on to one-arm dumbbell rows. One of the most basic things you can do. Just moving heavy-ass weight. Many times you can move it. I love this exercise. I love it because I hate it. So just like deadlifts, deadlift's probably my most unfavorite exercise in the whole fucking week, but I did them for years because they work. So sometimes the things you hate doing the most are the things you need to do the most. Now there are a bunch of different ways you can, a bunch of different ways you can do these. You know, we used to do them supporting ourselves like this. You can do them off a bench with a knee on the bench. The way we do them now, put a hand on the rack, pull them from the floor. It don't really fucking matter as long as you give 100%. Yeah. Yeah, warm it up. Ah, come on. Hey. Another thing, anytime I'm doing something bent over, such as bent over rows here, dumbbell rows, once I start getting heavier, I'll put a belt on, take my lower back, give me some support. So, if there's anything I can do, help me have a better set, do a few more reps to prevent injury, I'm gonna do it. Yeah! Go, big man. Show him. Yep. Easy. Yeah. Let's go, Bryce Warren. Yep. Yep. Only one way, baby. Go, Johnny. Yeah, always ready.
Always ready. Fucking always ready.
Light.
Yes, what we do. Ah, eat some. Come on. Woo! All day. Do this motherfucker all day. Somebody else can. Come on now.
It's a light for you. Show me how we do it.
Up, up, up. Yeah. Ain't never heavy enough.
Yeah. Time to go to war, motherfuckers.
Yep. Never heavy enough, baby.
Get some. Fucking takes.
Yeah, set up tight. Take it for a ride. Nobody's better. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Your weight. Nothing for you. Let's go. Yeah. Woo.
Motherfucker heavy.
Fuck.
Go, Johnny.
Somebody call my mama.
Hey, gotta put the women and children to bed. Go look for dinner now, baby.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yep, dominate that shit.
Yeah. Right. Help. Come on. Rap. Rap. Rap.
Let's fucking
Rap. 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 Rap.
That's how you do it.
Fuck yeah. Fuck it.
Come on, Johnny.
Oh boy. Yep.
Fucking burn that shit.
Rap. Rap.
All day long.
Rap. 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 Rap.
Dominate.
Rap. Rap.
Hell yeah. Next thing we're moving on to, see the cable rows. So we do these. I'll get a full stretch. We're going forward. Try to let your hands get down. You're close to your ankles. And we get a full stretch of your lats. Your back, when you pull back, the first thing when you pull back is you don't do this. You do this. As soon as you do this, your lats and back muscles engage. And you come back to your chest, to your upper abdomen, lower chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. You get traction. Go forward and stretch again. So this will kick your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go, Branch. Let's get. Yeah. One, two, three. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Woo. I'm fucking go to work now. Hey, sorry, Steven. Let's go, Branch. Come on, Tank! Take that shit for a ride. Yeah, light! You know it, baby. Come on. Ah! 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 Woo! Motherfucker heavy. Fuck it. Ah! Come on. Woo! Come on. Ah! Down. Old ass piece of equipment. They've been here longer than I have. When I got here back in '92, this thing was old as fuck. Man, it's been welded and broke and busted apart, everything you can think of. But it's still one of the best. I got a bunch of scars on me too, but I'm still killing it. Yeah. Let's go, baby. This is a good example of use the whole gym. Most people will walk in here, look at this thing and kind of like, the hell is that? Who would use that? But use everything in the gym. Use all the equipment. Machines, dumbbells, free weights, all of it. Only one thing, make sure you go heavy, baby. Take your ass home. Hit. Yeah, like yep. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck, man. Whew. We're at the original Metroflex here in Arlington, Texas. So about this time of year, we've been fortunate. The month of May wasn't too hot. And when the shutdown started, things were still cold here. Things heated up, so we started coming out here after things opened up. And normally you adjust with the climate, your conditioning adjusts as it heats up in here. So we were out of circulation for a couple months. Yeah, man. You come here at 95 degrees. If you ain't ever trained with this intensity and this kind of heat, It will whoop your ass until you get used to it.
Knock you straight on it. Believe that. But like we always say, only the strong. And there's only one way, our way. So if you think you're man enough, you can jump on, but I guarantee you it's gonna be hard to jump off.
Motherfucker.
Yeah! Got brace one. Yeah, like. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Easy. Woo! All day. All day. Ah! Ah! Oh! Yeah!
Let's go!
Head!
Come on! Go, Johnny!
Oh! Three! Oh!
Yeah.
Three! Oh!
Out on this side. Okay. Use incline pull down. This exercise is about getting a good contraction, squeeze. Not going very heavy. Probably gonna use 100, 110 pounds. You know, doing this exercise, get a full stretch. You come all the way down. Try to touch my thumbs to my chest. When you come back, squeeze. Contract every muscle in your back. Just hold it for just a moment. All the way back up. Stay in control of the weight. To finish the exercise, brings them more detail in your back.
Man, this is fun.
Another thing you notice, these lifting straps, only when we're going heavy. You know, this exercise is not heavy weight. Just worry about getting a good contraction and a squeeze. So no need to wear straps. You know, even on those exercises with the light sets, when we're warming up, we usually don't strap up until weight gets heavy. The reason we do that, you strap up, your grip doesn't wear out, you get a few more reps. More reps, means more time under tension, which translates to more blood in the muscle, which translates, and you get bigger and stronger. Yeah. Fuck with me.
Yeah, like. Come on, big man.
Oh,
Yep.
oh. this is a recap of what we did today. Today's back day. We normally do back on Thursdays. So we started with lat pull downs. You know, lat pull downs, work your lats. You know, we do this exercise. I don't like starting off with something bent over, especially after 30 plus years of wear and tear. You know, back when we were younger, we would start with deadlifts, you know, and do things like that. You know, we start with lat pull downs, get warmed up, get everything loosened up, and then we go into, you know, heavy, you know, supported rows. T-bar rows, which are my personal favorite. I think the best exercise, speaking of myself personally, other than maybe deadlifts that I've done, I think my back grew and improved more from doing that specific exercise than probably any other thing else I've done in the gym. You know, training with Johnnie has been a blessing for the past 20 years because when we started, we complemented each other. My strengths were his weaknesses, and his weaknesses were, you know, vice versa. You know, what he was strong in, I was weak in. What I was strong, you know, what I was weak in, he was strong in, and that was a blessing for me because, you know, back was an area I had to bring up. And every great bodybuilder has a good back. And Johnnie, one of his best parts is his body, was his back and his deadlift, which was my worst lift. So training with him, he kicked my ass. And so what did that do? That motivated me, pushed me to be better and improve that body part. And it didn't happen overnight, man. It took years and years and years, but it came up. And in the process, he got even better than he was. So it was a blessing. And so, you know, we did T-bar rows, incline T-supported T-bar rows. You know, that exercise, we usually make it as hard as possible. You know, after we get warmed up, every set go a little bit heavier. And then on our working set, you know, we break it down. I think we did 30 reps today. Yeah. You know, every 10 reps or 12 reps, whatever it was, pulling a plate off, and you just go until you can't do no more. Then usually we're done after that, but today I didn't feel like I had enough. So we went back to put another plate on with the 4 plates and just did as many as we could do, which ended up being about 20 reps, give or take. You know, and something I want to talk about here, you're doing a set like that, okay, maybe those last 5 reps, you're not getting all the way up with it, but you're still moving it. So if you're still moving the weight and you're still contracting your back is still working, okay? So when you're on stage, they're not judging you what your fucking form is in the gym. What they're judging you is how your back looks. So if I can still move that weight and get partial reps, 3/4 reps, whatever the case may be, I'm forcing more blood into that muscle. I'm tearing that muscle down. And the name of the game is to say time under tension. But like I said earlier, the more time under tension means the more blood in the muscle, which translates to more growth and more strength.
Yeah. And that's all it's about. And one key to that also is while he's doing it, and like you said, with the partial reps and when it gets super heavy like that, but you're still moving it, just make sure you're holding on with your hand, but you're driving with your elbow. You know, when you get ready to bring the bar up, you don't bring the bar up by grabbing it like you grab a box and pick it up with your bicep. You grab it and you move your elbow. So you drive with your elbow, lead with your elbow. As soon as your elbows start to move, it'll engage your lat. So important. So when you do get to that time when you can't do full range and you're doing partials, you could do as many as you can because you're doing it correctly, because you're engaging the lat every time because you're driving with the elbow. So you're initially, you know, getting the lat to fucking work every time. Maybe not full range, but you're still pumping it, you know, and breaking it down like Branch said.
That's very important what you just said. I think back is the hardest muscle to feel. I think when first people start training, they can't feel their back. They feel their arms. They feel their forearms get fatigued out and their biceps because that's what they're pulling with. And just like you said, if you engage with your elbows and start to pull back, the first thing that contracts is your back muscles. Then you pull back, you roll your shoulders back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, stretch forward. And as soon as you pull with your hands, then this and this engages, and that's what you're going to feel. And you're going to fatigue out way faster. And I've seen guys, you know, halfway through the workout, they can't even hold the bar no more because they're pulling with their biceps and forearms and not their back. That's right. And I think that's a hard. Once you feel it, then something goes off, and you're like, oh, okay, I get it now.
That's the way I
know, when I was a teenager, I had that same problem. And you know, the guys I trained with, you know, Brian, these guys, they say, yo, man, pull with your elbows. And I did it. I remember my back got pumped for the very first time, and I was sore as crap the next day. And that light went off. I'm like, all right, I get it now. So and that's another reason too. We wear wrist straps when you're doing a heavy set. You know, if you don't have wrist straps on, you're gripping with your hands. The natural thing is to pull with your arm first, and it takes it off your back. So that's why we wear wrist straps.
The heavier you get, the harder you grip.
That's right.
And the more you're going to use your biceps.
That's right.
Use your equipment. After
that, we went to one-arm dumbbell rows. You know, sometimes, like I said earlier, the exercises you hate the most are the ones you need to do the most. I don't like them because they're hard as fuck, but they're good too. I know he hates them.
I hate them.
But, you know, we went up to 225 pounds today. Basic exercise, pulling up, working your back. You know, get your center back, your lat, one at a time. From there, seated rows. You know, we went pretty heavy today. You know, normally I can get a lot more reps freaking I gassed out. Sometimes that shit happens, you know, even to the best of us. From there, we went to the, I don't even know what we called it, a seated plate roll machine.
Yeah, seated, yeah.
Thing's 50 years old, man, and torn apart and re-welded 50 times, but it's still one of the best machines in the gym. Went heavy as fuck on that, went to failure, finished up, incline pull downs, strict form, bar to your chest, slight squeeze, you know, 10, 12 reps, 100 pounds, that's a wrap.
Don't get no better than that, baby. Enjoy. We'll see y'all next time.